Have you ever wondered how some individuals can manipulate others with such ease and precision? A captivating question to start our journey, isn't it? Today, we delve into the mysterious realm of dark psychology, a fascinating yet unnerving field that often goes unnoticed in our everyday lives. Dark psychology revolves around manipulation, persuasion, deception, and mind control. Quite the cocktail of intrigue, wouldn't you say? Now, manipulation isn't as ominous as it sounds. It's just a tool, much like a hammer. In the right hands, it can build a house. In the wrong hands, it can cause destruction. Manipulation is the art of influencing others to serve one's purpose. It's everywhere, from the advertisements that nudge you to buy a product to the politician who sways your vote. Persuasion, on the other hand, is the kinder cousin of manipulation. It's about convincing others through logical and emotional appeal. It's the friend who convinces you to try a new food, or the teacher who inspires you to pursue a difficult subject. Deception, however, is a different beast altogether. It's about creating a false reality, a mirage that misleads others. It's the con artist who sells you a fake painting, or the lover who hides their true intentions. Lastly, we have mind control, the most potent and dangerous aspect of dark psychology. It's not about turning people into zombies or controlling them like puppets. No, it's far more subtle. It's about planting ideas, shaping thoughts, and bending wills. It's the cult leader who convinces followers to abandon their families, or the dictator who makes subjects believe they are free while controlling every aspect of their lives. These techniques are not inherently evil. They are tools, wielded by individuals who exploit the vulnerabilities and weaknesses of others. But remember, knowledge is power. Understanding dark psychology is the first step to recognizing and guarding against its effects. Dark psychology, while intriguing, can lead to harmful consequences if used irresponsibly. So let's proceed with caution and a thirst for understanding as we delve deeper into this captivating subject. Let's delve deeper into the world of dark psychology. This realm of the mind, often shrouded in mystery, is where manipulation, deception, and control strategies reside. It is not for the faint of heart, but understanding its inner workings can be a powerful tool. Dark psychology deploys various techniques, each more intriguing than the last. One such method is known as gaslighting. A form of psychological manipulation, gaslighting leads individuals to question their own sanity through persistent denial, misdirection, contradiction, and lying. It's like a magician's trick, only far more sinister. Then, there's Machiavellianism, named after the Italian political philosopher Niccolo Machiavelli. It involves a calculated, strategic approach to life, where the ends justify the means, even if those means are morally dubious. It's a chess game, where others are pawns to be moved and sacrificed at will. And let's not forget the Dunning-Kruger effect, a cognitive bias where individuals with low ability at a task overestimate their ability. It's a dangerous cocktail of ignorance and confidence that can lead to disastrous outcomes. But how do these techniques work? They leverage fundamental principles of psychology. Gaslighting exploits our trust in our perceptions and memories. Machiavellianism capitalizes on our tendency to assume others have similar moral compasses to our own. The Dunning-Kruger effect rides on our difficulty in recognizing our own incompetence. The ethical implications of using dark psychology are profound. While these techniques can be powerful, they are often associated with harm and manipulation. They can violate personal boundaries, erode trust, and lead to psychological harm. They are tools that, in the wrong hands, can cause significant damage. But knowledge is power. By understanding these techniques, we can better identify when they're being used against us. Now that we've explored the shadows, let's step into the light of Stoicism. Stoicism, a philosophy that originated from the ancient Greeks, is essentially about maintaining tranquility and understanding that you have control over your own mind. It's about acknowledging that external events and other people's actions are beyond your control. But your reaction, your emotions, your thoughts, they're all yours to command. Stoicism can act as a shield against manipulation and deception, a bulwark against the dark side of psychology we've just explored. It's a philosophy that encourages the cultivation of four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues form the backbone of Stoic thought and offer a structure for leading a good, fulfilling, and ethical life. Wisdom is the knowledge to differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. It's the understanding that we can't control the actions of others, but we can control our responses to them. This wisdom serves as a protective barrier against the manipulative tactics that prey on our insecurities and fears. Courage, in the Stoic sense, isn't just about physical bravery, it's also about moral courage. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's difficult. It's about not letting fear or manipulation sway your moral compass. Justice refers to treating others with fairness and kindness. It's about understanding and empathizing with others, which can help us see through attempts at manipulation and deception. Temperance, or self-control, is perhaps the most relevant virtue when it comes to defending against dark psychology. It's about not letting our desires and impulses control us. This virtue helps us maintain a clear head, enabling us to see through attempts to manipulate our emotions and reactions. By cultivating these virtues, Stoicism helps us build a robust mental shield. It encourages us to focus on what truly matters, to act with reason, and not be swayed by external influences. It's a philosophy that promotes resilience, equanimity, and a deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to control our reactions and emotions, making us less susceptible to manipulation. It's not just a philosophy, it's a way of life that can help us navigate the complexities of the human mind and the world around us. How can we apply Stoicism in our lives to protect ourselves from dark psychology? Stoicism isn't just a philosophical concept, it's a practical tool, a mental shield that we can use every day to navigate life's challenges. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its adaptability, its relevance in our modern world, and its effectiveness against the subtle and not so subtle tactics of dark psychology. Let's start with the basics. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. This simple yet potent principle can be applied in countless situations, from dealing with a difficult colleague at work to overcoming a personal setback. By focusing on our actions and reactions, we can maintain our equilibrium and not be swayed by external influences. Stoicism also encourages us to practice mindfulness, to live in the present moment. This helps us to tune into our emotions and thoughts, to recognize when someone might be attempting to manipulate us. By being mindful, we can spot these attempts early and resist them effectively. One of the most powerful aspects of Stoicism is its emphasis on resilience. Stoics believe that adversity is not something to be feared, but rather an opportunity for growth. This mindset can shield us from the negative impacts of dark psychology. It helps us to view manipulation and deception not as personal attacks, but as challenges to overcome. Incorporating Stoicism into our daily lives also enhances our decision-making abilities. Stoics are known for their rational thinking and their ability to make decisions based on reason, not emotion. This rational mindset can protect us from being swayed by emotional manipulation. Lastly, Stoicism can enhance our emotional intelligence. By acknowledging our emotions without being ruled by them, we can better understand and manage our feelings. This emotional intelligence can serve as a powerful defense against emotional manipulation. By embracing Stoicism, we can fortify our minds against the dark arts of manipulation and deception. So, let's start today. Let's equip ourselves with the shield of Stoicism and stand strong against the shadows of dark psychology. So, what have we learned about the interplay between dark psychology and Stoicism? We've journeyed through the labyrinth of the human mind, unveiling its shadows and its shields. We started with a glimpse into the intrigue of the mind, a complex and fascinating entity capable of both profound good and insidious darkness. We saw that understanding this duality is the first step towards self-awareness and self-protection. We then plunged into the depths of dark psychology, a realm where manipulation, deception, and control lurk. This is a world where individuals can exploit emotions, influence perceptions, and bend wills to their advantage. Yet it's not a realm to fear but to understand. With understanding comes the ability to recognize and counteract these tactics, to protect ourselves and those we care about. Next, we turned our gaze towards the Stoic shield, a philosophical approach that offers a bulwark against the dark side. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-control, acceptance, and perspective, provides a robust mental defense. It encourages us to focus on what we can control, to accept what we cannot, and to maintain a balanced perspective in the face of adversity. We saw Stoicism in practice, a practical guide to cultivating resilience and tranquility in our lives. By adopting Stoic principles, we can navigate life's challenges with equanimity, deflecting the barbs of dark psychology with grace and composure. So to sum up, dark psychology and Stoicism are two sides of the same coin. Understanding the former equips us to recognize and counteract harmful influences. Embracing the latter fortifies our mental defenses, enabling us to navigate life with wisdom and resilience. This journey into the shadows and shields of the mind has been enlightening and empowering. It's shown us that while the human mind can harbor darkness, it also holds the capacity for powerful resilience and tranquility. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the darkness and embracing the light of Stoicism, we can navigate life with wisdom and resilience.